So what is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and we got a lot to talk about because I have been away for a while and there's a lot that I missed, or rather just simply didn't cover because I wasn't able to, because I was busy fixing my PC and everything, because my PC's been pretty dog water and terrible lately. So I just took a few days, even like over a week actually, to like fix it and get it fixed and like diagnose it with all sorts of different problems and switch some parts out. So now that all that's over with, I'm back now. We're back and we're gonna start making some videos again, and I actually want to start making some more songs again too. But let's just get into the actual topic for today, which is there's just gonna be a bunch of things that I'm just gonna cover because I missed them. And starting off, we got a Battlefield 6 trailer just dropped very recently, so that's pretty good. I saw the trailer, I've seen a bunch of gameplay, and so far I could say Battlefield 6 looks pretty fire. I'm not holding out too much hope for it being a COD killer because we've had our hopes up so many times the past few months and years, and just things have come and gone. XDefiant, for example, Splitgate 2, which is a good game, but I just feel like nothing yet has been able to compete with Call of Duty or make it like try harder in any way. It's still just been kind of cruising by and just not really doing much of anything. Call of Duty is basically just complacent, doing the same thing all the fucking time because they have basically had no challenge and no competition and pretty much no stimulation from the industry whatsoever. So I'm really hoping that Battlefield 6 this time around can actually make a dent in the Call of Duty armor and the Call of Duty franchise, and actually, you know, push them to be better in some ways, and, you know, hopefully just improve the industry as a whole. And I'm just hoping it'll be a good game to just enjoy overall, which so far looks pretty promising. Doesn't look too crazy. I haven't seen anything too absolutely wild or too hype or too insane. It just looks like a solid, good Battlefield game. Now, the last time I actually indulged, like properly played a Battlefield game, was probably like Battlefield 3 when I was like fucking, I don't know, like 10 years old or some shit like that. I have not actually sat down to properly play a Battlefield in a good ass long ass while, like a long time, so I'm probably not one really to judge about the quality of a Battlefield game. But if a game is fun, I will play it. That is one thing I can say though. Now, a tweet from Charlie Intel says the Battlefield 6 devs commented on skins in the game compared to COD. It has to be grounded. That is what BF3 and BF4 was. It was all soldiers on the ground. It's going to be like this. I don't think it needs Nicki Minaj. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it grounded, which is absolutely fucking facts. I could not have said it better myself. I think this is something that it's really good for Battlefield in order to like contrast Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is just really fucking goofy and silly nowadays, and it's just nothing like it used to be. I'm not saying everything in Call of Duty has to be this gritty military down-to-earth shooter kind of thing. I'm just saying it should not be as fucking ridiculous as all fuck and just make an entire joke out of the whole series and franchise. So props to the Battlefield devs on this one. They actually absolutely cooked here, and really excited to see how Battlefield 6 turns out in general. I will definitely be giving it a try when the beta comes around. Probably gonna stream it, and yeah. Now after that, I'll make a video about my thoughts and opinions on the game after the beta, and then again after the game fully comes out. And I guess we'll just have to see how Battlefield 6 will stack up against Black Ops 7, which honestly, I think Battlefield 6 actually might have a layup this time around, because absolutely fucking nobody is excited for Black Ops 7. Least of all me. I've completely lost faith in the whole franchise and the whole company, especially after seeing the leaks and expose posts that have come out about Call of Duty and Activision and the companies running and developing the game. Like, there's been some crazy shit. If you guys have watched the coverage on that from other creators like Fully, Blame Truth, and Nero Cinema, then you've probably seen the whole drama about the disgruntled Treyarch dev basically essentially snitching on the whole fucking studio and the company and Activision. And to be honest, it's all stuff that I honestly can't say I'm surprised by. Like, we've all pretty much seen and heard the stories about the fucking titty milk stealing and the Slack chat and just all of that drama that just comes out of Activision, and I really can't say I'm surprised at all. The people that are running this game are absolutely fucking insane. So I'm out here really rooting for Battlefield 6 because I'm unironically preying on Black Ops 7 7's downfall, not because I don't want Call of Duty to be a good and fun experience. Actually, the opposite. It's because I want it to be fun again, and I want it to be good. That's why I think Black Ops 7 and Treyarch and Activision and Microsoft as a whole in general, they need to taste some fucking good old sweet defeat. They need to taste that fucking boot of Battlefield 6 stomping on their head and crushing their skull, and absolutely making Black Ops 7 flop like the failure it's destined to be, in order to actually wake up and realize that there's a lot of shit that they're doing extremely wrong, that they need to cut that shit out and change immediately if they're ever going to compete fun-wise with a game like Battlefield 6 or Splitgate 2, or just be anything like the game it used to be. Like, there's a lot of shit that needs to change and crumble and come down before that's able to happen, especially with SBMM and everything like that. So yeah, we'll see how it all turns out, I guess. But as of right now, first and foremost, I am not under any circumstances going to be overhyped or, you know, like expecting too much from any game, even Battlefield 6, because this is EA we're talking about. As much potential as we think Battlefield 6 has, and as good as it might seem, it may end up just going all to shit and crumbling in our faces, just like Ubisoft did to XDefiant. So I'm really not holding out that much hope. Like, I'm cautiously optimistic, but beyond that, I am really not going to be holding my breath. In other news, we got the Season 5 trailer of Black Ops 6 dropping, and that shit is absolutely disliked to hell. Nobody is fucking excited for Season 5. I doubt there's at all even gonna be a Season 6 in the first place. It seems like there's basically nothing at all in Season 5. Like I saw the zombies trailer and I saw the multiplayer trailer for Season 5 of Black Ops 6, and let's just put it simply and honestly in the most straightforward way, shit is just unimpressive as fuck. I am not moved or excited whatsoever for the finale, I guess, of this game. Like, to be honest, I had a lot of hype, like kind of potential for Black Ops 6 in the beginning. Like, I really thought it was gonna be that game that brings Treyarch back, but they fucking fumbled. They really fucking fumbled, and I cannot say that they are going to be going out with a bang with Black Ops 6 Season 5, because so far it just looks like a bunch of fucking nothing. There's pretty much nothing of substance. There's gonna be one actual legit 6v6 map, and that's fucking it. Are you fucking kidding me? That's ridiculous. So if you guys are surprised why the player counts are so low, don't be. Recently, it looks like they took down Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 and 3 from the COD HQ, so the Steam numbers have gone down a lot to reflect the players that are on Black Ops 6 and Warzone, and it is not looking too fucking good. I guess they did that in preparation for Black Ops 7, but if you look at the player counts on Steam now, that's kind of a glimpse as to how the player counts are really looking without them having to hide behind multiple games to make their shit look good, even though technically they're still hiding behind Warzone combined with Black Ops 6. But either way, it's not looking too fucking good. And ironically to that, this is what the Microsoft CEO has to say about it. He says over 50 million people have played Black Ops 6. The Call of Duty franchise has never been stronger. 50 million people have played Black Ops 6. Total hours surpassed 2 billion. Nobody gives a fuck. Can I just say that? Can I be the first one to say nobody gives a fuck about how many hours people are playing this game? I'm just gonna say that because we all know, at least if you're not completely fucking stupid, that Call of Duty artificially inflates its player count. They've been doing that for years at this point, and not only that, but they inflate their hours played by the average player by slowly, gradually increasing the amount of time it takes to complete each battle pass. Yeah, it probably might sound like a conspiracy to you, but that shit is actually legit. Each season takes longer to complete than the last season, so no wonder they got so much hours on the playtime. Like, it's actually just some degenerate ass tactics. Like, you would not catch an actual company or developer that's actually proud and like confident in the quality and fun factor of their game pulling out fucking ratty tactics like that. Like, if you're actually confident in how good and fun and strong your franchise is, then you wouldn't really need to pull out tricks like that from your ass, now would you? But at this point, I'm not really surprised. All these executives like to do is blow smoke up their own ass and just talk about how they're doing so well and how they're making so much fucking money hand over fist and how the franchise of Call of Duty is so strong, when in reality the only reason they're making that much money is because idiots are still buying skins and they charge fucking damn near $30 fucking dues for a single bundle. So I'm not about to hear that they are so successful and they're making so much money. Like, I know they're making money, but that doesn't make the the game fucking good. Like this video if you agree with that, or dislike if you're a gooch licker. To finish off this video, the Season 5 roadmap looks like complete dog shit. I literally see nothing that interests me besides maybe the zombies map, which honestly, I'm not even that hyped for. Like, it's not like the zombies maps in Black Ops 6 as a whole in general have been terrible or anything. Like, they haven't really been that bad at all, to be honest, but just the game in general just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know if you guys agree with me, if you guys understand what I'm saying, but whenever I play or get on Black Ops 6, it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth because of how I know the company works and how I know how they do their business. It's just, it just makes me really fucking mad, and I just can't really support this game at all with a straight face. It wouldn't make any sense for me to be dishonest as fuck and support the game no matter what and glaze it and just say that it's good and nothing's wrong with it when that's obviously not fucking true. But regardless, I will try it out one of these days, I guess, when Season 5 drops, to see how dog shit it is, because I know it will be dog shit, but I'm probably gonna be focusing more on Battlefield 6 anyway. But anyway, guys, let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you guys are hyped for Battlefield 6, if you guys are actually gonna play Black Ops 6 Season 5 for whatever reason, and if you think Black Ops 7 is gonna be any good, or if it's gonna be a flop like I am predicting now, which it definitely fucking will be. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you have a good day today. Like this video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, and yeah, guys, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.